Alechem, Malachi Hasharit, Malachi Elyon, Melech, Malachi HaMelekim HaKadosh, Baruch Hu. Moechim L'Shalom, Malachi HaShalom, Malachi Elyon, Mihi Melech, Malachi HaMelekim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu Nil Shalom, Malachi HaShalom, Malachi Elyon, Mihi Melech, Malachi HaMelekim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Zetechem L'Shalom, Malachi HaShalom, Malachi Elyon, Mihi Melech, Malachi HaMelekim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shabbat Shalom, everyone, and welcome to the Maariv Knesset and our Kabalat and Maariv Shabbat service for this Parshah Vayigash. Good to have you all here. As is our tradition here at the Maariv Knesset, we will begin with the blessings for the children. If you have your children with you, please gather them around, and if not, hold them in your heart, and we will begin with the blessings for the sons. Yisrael Elohim Ephraim Menashe. May God make you like Ephraim Menashe. And for the daughters, Yisamech Elohim Kisara Rivka Rachel Leah. May God make you like Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. And for everyone, Yevarecha Adonai Vishmerecha, Yer Adonai Panav Alecha V'Chonecha, Yisa Adonai Panav Alecha V'Yishem Lecha Shalom. May God bless you and watch over you. May God shine His face towards you and show you favor. May God be favorably disposed towards you, and may He grant you peace. And for the wives and mothers, a woman of valor who can find? She is more precious than corals. Her husband places his trust in her and profits only thereby. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. She seeks out wool and flax and cheerfully does the work of her hands. She is like the trading ships bringing food from afar. She gets up while it is still night to provide food for her household and a fair share for her staff. She considers a field and purchases it, and plants a vineyard with the fruit of her labors. She invests herself with strength and makes her arms powerful. She senses that her trade is profitable. Her light does not go out at night. She stretches out her hands to the distaff, and her palms hold the spindle. She opens her hands to the poor and reaches out her hands to the needy. She has no fear for the snow for her household, for all her household is dressed in fine clothing. She makes her own bedspreads. Her clothing is of fine linen and luxurious cloth. Her husband is known at the gates where he sits with the elders of the land. She makes and sells linens. She supplies the merchants with sashes. She is robed in strength and dignity, and she smiles at the future. She opens her mouth with wisdom, and a lesson of kindness is on her tongue. She looks after the conduct of her household and never tastes the bread of laziness. Her children rise up and make her happy. Her husband praises her. Many women have excelled, but you excel them all. Grace is elusive, and beauty is vain. But a woman who fears God, she shall be praised. Give her credit for the fruit of her labors, and let her achievements praise her at the gates. Yellow 95. Adonai. Come, let us sing to Adonai. Let us call out to the rock of our salvation. Let us greet him with thanksgiving. With praiseful songs let us call out to him. For our great God is Adonai, and a great King above all heavenly powers. For in his power are the hidden mysteries of earth, and the mountain summits are his. For his is the sea, and he perfected it, in the dry land his hands fashioned it. Come, let us prostrate ourselves and bow. Let us kneel before God our Maker. For he is our God, and we can be the flock he pastures, the sheep in his charge, even today, if we but heed his call. Do not harden your heart as at Meribah, as on the day of Messiah in the wilderness, when your ancestors tried me. They tested me, though they had seen my deed. For 40 years I was angry with the generation. Then I said, an errant-hearted people are they, and they know not my ways. Therefore I have sworn in my wrath that they shall not enter my land of contentment. Till 96, Shirul Adonai Shir Chadash. Sing to Adonai a new song. Sing to Adonai, everyone on earth. Sing to Adonai, bless his name, announce his salvation daily. Relate his glory among the nations, among the peoples, his wonders. That Adonai is great and exceedingly lauded, and awesome is he above all heavenly powers. For all the gods of the peoples are nothings. But Adonai made heaven. Glory and majesty are before him. Might and splendor are in his sanctuary. Render unto Adonai, O families of the peoples, render unto Adonai honor and might. Render unto Adonai honor worthy of his name. Take an offering, come to his courtyards. Prostrate yourselves before Adonai in his intensely holy place. Tremble before him, everyone on earth. Declare among the peoples, Adonai reigns. Indeed, the world is fixed, so it cannot falter. He will judge the peoples with fairness. The heavens will be glad, and the earth will rejoice. The sea and its fullness will roar. The field and everything in it will exult. Then all the trees of the forest will sing with joy before Adonai, for he will have arrived. He will have arrived to judge the earth. He will judge the world with righteousness, and peoples with his truth. Till 97, Adonai Malach Gel Haaretz. When Adonai will reign, the world will rejoice. Numerous islands will be glad. Cloud and dense darkness will surround him. Righteousness and justice are his throne's foundation. Fire will advance before him and consume his enemies all around. His lightning bolts will light up the world. The inhabitants of the earth will see and tremble. Mountains will melt like wax before Adonai, before the Lord of all the earth. The heavens will declare his righteousness, and all peoples will see his glory. Humiliated will be those who worship idols, who pride themselves in worthless gods. To him all the powers will bow. Zion will hear and be glad. The daughters of Yehuda will exult because of your judgments, Adonai. For you, Adonai, are supreme above all the earth, exceedingly exalted above all powers. O lovers of Adonai, despise evil. He guards the lives of his devout ones, and from the hand of the wicked he rescues them. Light is sown for the righteous, and for the upright of heart gladness. Be glad, all righteous in Adonai, and give grateful praise at the mention of his holy name. Till 98. Mizmor Shir Layom Mizmor Shirul Adonai Shir Chadash. A psalm, sing to Adonai a new song, for he has done wonders. His own right hand and holy arm have helped him. Adonai has made known his salvation. In the sight of the nations he revealed his righteousness. He recalled his kindness and faithfulness to Beit Israel. All ends of the earth have seen the salvation of our God. Call out to Adonai, all inhabitants of earth. Open your mouths in joyous songs and play music. Play music to Adonai on a harp, with harp and the sound of chanted praise. With trumpets and shofar sound, call out before the King Adonai. The sea and its fullness will roar, the world and those who dwell therein. Rivers will clap hands, mountains will exult together before Adonai. For he will have arrived to judge the earth. He will judge the world with righteousness, and peoples with fairness. Till 99, Adonai Malach Yergozuamim. When Adonai will reign, nations will tremble. Before him who is enthroned in Cherubim, the earth will quake. Before Adonai, who is great in Zion, and who is exalted above all nations. They will gratefully praise your great and awesome name. It is holy. Mighty is the King who loves justice. You founded fairness. The justice and righteousness of Yaakov you had made. Exalt Adonai our God and bow at his footstool. He is holy. Moshe and Aharon were among the priests, and Shmuel among those who invoke his name. They called upon Adonai, and he answered them. In a pillar of cloud he spoke to them. They obeyed his testimonies and whatever decree he gave them. Adonai our God, you answered them. A forgiving God were you because of them, yet an avenger for their iniquities. Exalt Adonai our God and bow in his holy mountain, for holy is Adonai our God. Till 29, Mizmor LaDavid Havu Adonai B'Elim. A psalm of David, render unto Adonai, you sons of the powerful, render unto Adonai honor and might. Render unto Adonai the honor due his name. Bow to Adonai in his intensely holy temple. The voice of Adonai is upon the waters, the God of glory thunders. Adonai is upon vast waters. The voice of Adonai comes in power. The voice of Adonai comes in majesty. The voice of Adonai breaks the cedars. Adonai shatters the cedars of Lebanon. He makes them prance about like a calf. Lebanon and Syrian like young ramines. The voice of Adonai cleaves with shafts of fire. The voice of Adonai convulses the wilderness. Adonai convulses the wilderness, Kadesh. The voice of Adonai frightens the hens and strips the forest bare, while in his temple all will proclaim glory. Adonai sat enthroned at the deluge. Adonai sits enthroned as king forever. Adonai will give might to his nation. Adonai will bless his nation with peace. We beg you, with the strength of your right hand's greatness, untie the bundled sins. Accept the prayer of your nation. Strengthen us, purify us, O awesome one. Please, O strong one, those who foster your oneness, guard them like the pupil of an eye. Bless them, purify them, show them pity. May your righteousness always recompense them. Powerfully Holy One, with your abundant goodness, guide your congregation. One and only exalted one, turn to your nation which proclaims your holiness. Accept our entreaty and hear our cry. O know our mysteries. Blessed is the name of his glorious kingdom for all eternity. Lecha dodi krakala, penei Shabbat lecha bela. Lecha dodi krakala, penei Shabbat lecha bela. Shahamur v'zuchur b'dibor echad, hishbianu el ha'yam yochad, Adonai echad, u'shemo echad, v'shemo tiferet v'hitilam. Lecha lodi likra kalam, Panei Shabbat lecha ha'bela, Lecha lodi likra ha'kalam, Penei Shabbat lecha ha'bela. Lihikrat Shabbat lechol v'nerelcham, Ki mikor havrecha, Mehirosh mechidam nesocha, Samase b'hashavat tikilam. Lecha lodi likra kalam, Panei Shabbat lecha ha'bela, Lecha lodi likra ha'kalam, Penei Shabbat lecha ha'bela. O sanctuary of the king, royal city, arise and depart from amid the upheaval. Too long have you dwelled in the valley of weeping. He will shower compassion upon you. Lecha dodi likra kalam, Panei Shabbat lecha ha'bela, Lecha dodi likra ha'kalam, Penei Shabbat lecha ha'bela. Shake off the dust, arise, don your splendid clothes, my people. Through the sunliest day, the Bethlehemite, draw near to my soul, redeem it. Lecha dodi likra kalam, Penei Shabbat lecha ha'bela, Lecha dodi likra ha'kalam, Penei Shabbat lecha ha'bela. Wake up, for your light has come. Rise and shine. Awaken, utter a song. The glory of Adonai is revealed on you. Lecha dodi likra kalam, Penei Shabbat lecha ha'bela, Lecha dodi likra ha'kalam, Penei Shabbat lecha ha'bela. Feel not ashamed, be not humiliated. Why are you downcast? Why are you disconsolate? In you will my people's affliction find shelter, as a city built upon its hilltop. Lecha, lecha dori likra kala. Pnei Shabbat lecha habila. Lecha dori likra kala. Pnei Shabbat lecha habila. May your oppressor be downtrodden, and may those who devoured you be cast far off. Your God will rejoice over you like a groom's rejoicing over his bride. Lecha dori likra kala. Pnei Shabbat lecha habila. Lecha dori likra kala. Pnei Shabbat lecha habila. Rightward and leftward you shall spread out mightily, and you shall extol the might of Adonai through the man descended from Peret. Then we shall be glad and mirthful. Lecha dori likra kala. Pnei Shabbat lecha habila. Lecha dori likra kala. Pnei Shabbat lecha habila. Enter in peace, O crown of her husband, even in gladness and good cheer. Among the faithful of the treasured nation, enter, O bride, enter, O bride. Lecha dori likra kala. Pnei Shabbat lecha habila. Lecha dori likra kala. Pnei Shabbat lecha habila. Tehillah 92. Mizmor Shir Liyom HaShabbat, a psalm, a song for the Sabbath day. It is good to thank Adonai, to sing praise to your name, O exalted one, to relate your kindness in the dawn and your faith in the nights, upon 10-string instrument and lyre, with singing accompanied by a harp. For you have gladdened me, Adonai, with your deeds. At the works of your hands I sing glad song. How great are your deeds, Adonai, exceedingly profound are your thoughts. A boor cannot know, nor can a fool understand this. When the wicked bloom like grass and all the doers of iniquity blossom, it is to destroy them till eternity. But you remain exalted forever, Adonai. For behold, your enemies, Adonai, for behold, your enemies shall perish. Dispersed shall be the doers of iniquity. As exalted as Remim shall be my pride. I will be saturated with ever fresh oil. My eyes have seen my vigilant foes. When those who would harm me rise up against me, my ears have heard their doom. A righteous man will flourish like a date palm, like a cedar in Lebanon he will grow tall. Planted in the courtyards of our God they will flourish. They will still be fruitful in old age, vigorous and fresh they will be, to declare that Adonai is just, my rock, in whom there is no wrong. Tehillah 93, Adonai Malag Geut Levesh. Adonai will have reigned. He will have donned grandeur. Adonai will have donned might and girded himself, even firm the world that it should not falter. Your throne was established from of old. Eternal are you. Like rivers they raise all night, like rivers they raise their voice, like rivers they shall raise their destructiveness. More than the roars of many waters, mightier than the waves of the sea. You are mighty on high, Adonai. Your testimonies are exceedingly trustworthy. About your house, the sacred dwelling, O Adonai, may it be for long days. We'll continue with our Maariv. In the absence of a minyan, there will be no Baruch Hu, no formal call to worship. And the prayers will be done as private, individual prayers, and there will be no chazan's call out or repetition. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher beroro Maariv Elohim b'chol pa'atei sharim, u'le'banam sheitim u'malit v'aspanim, u'msader tzakot v'gim b'rashva'atehem barak yikutzo, v'yom la'ela v'la'lo v'mitachol sha'achol hoshem yid'or, Maariv yichol v'yinah, ma'atel v'yinah v'yinah, Adonai tzor shemo, l'chai l'chayam tamidim, v'okol le'on le'on v'ed, Baruch Adonai ha'ma'ariv arim, ha'haval olam b'Yisrael ma'havta. Baruch Adonai, Ohevim Yisrael. Yomalek Neman. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Lehiro Adonai Echad. Hata et Adonai Lehicha B'Kol. Vayomer Adonai Moshe Lamor. Ani Adonai Elohechem Emet. Ve'amor kozov v'kayam. Mi chamocha behilim Adonai, mi chamocha nidrobocha re'esh norati kilot sefilim. Baruch Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. Hashkivenu Adonai lehilu l'shalom. Shemecha Baruch Adonai Haparei Sukkot Shalom Alinu V'Yakol Amo Yisrael V'Yad Yerushalayim. V'shomeru B'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat also et HaShabbat Tortam Berit Olam. B'nei B'nei Yisrael Od Hili Olam Ki Sheshet Yamim Masa Adonai El HaShamayim V'yom HaShvi Shabbat V'yinefash. Adonai Safat Haititacho Fi Yid Tekil Techa. Baruch Atah Adonai Modim Manak Nulak. Shalom Avalis. Oh, say Shalom Bimrama. You hear some of an echo. וכל השם ירץ וכל צבאם וכל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה ישבות ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה יברך אלוהים את יום השביעי מקדש אותו כי הוא שולט מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות. We'll continue with our Shabbat, our sanctification of the Sabbath. If it is the correct time where you are, and if you have your wine, I invite you to join me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam More Peri Hagafen Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher kilutzonu b'mitzvotav v'ratzav banu V'shabbat kodsho b'chavaratzon yichilanu Zikaron lamahaseh reishit Ki hu yom techila lemikra kodesh Zecher letzihat Mitzrayim Kiranu v'harta Katanu kidasha Michohamim V'shabbat kodshecha Be'ahava v'rahatzon Hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai Michadesh HaShabbat L'chaim. Said it before and I'll say it again. That is good Shabbat. We'll continue with our Leinu, but before we do, this is a portion of our service we set aside. First of all, unfortunately, we do not have a minion here. Therefore, we are unable to say the Kaddish Tome for those who are observing Yahrzeit for congregation, family, and friends. But we do announce those names anyway. December 22nd, Baruch ben Yitzhak, Nora Gross's uncle. And of course, all those that we've lost in the last week in the war against Hamas and Hezbollah and Islamic Jihad, the Taliban, and the Houthis, and everybody else, and especially those in the IDF, the IAF, and the Israeli Navy, all of them who fight like lions for our people, to keep our people safe, to bring an end to all of this terror that our people have been living under since 2005, and even before, but most extensively since 2005. This is also the part of our service we set aside to recognize those of our congregation, family, and friends who are celebrating a Simcha moment in their life. And let me bring my assistant on to help me with this. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom Zeta. Yeah. Now, you knew that. Yes, I did, but I had to make a show. Yeah, I know. He had to make a show. So, okay, so among our congregation, family, and friends who are celebrating a Simcha moment in their life on the 7th of Tibet, 5784, we have a new grandson. His secular name is Alan Anthony. And what's his Hebrew name? You know better. We won't give him his Hebrew name until the 8th day. That's true. Yeah, okay. So, what will it be? Well, we're not going to say. We're not going to say. After next Shabbat, we will announce what his actual Hebrew name is. Okay. So, anyway, December 25th, Brittany Setzer has a birthday. That is Ben and Charlene Setzer's daughter-in-law. Also, the 25th of December, Dario Duval has a birthday. And then on December 26th, how old? Yeah. Rabbi Ansel Solomon, or Harav Asher ben Mordechai, has a birthday. And that's been a lot. Yeah. Call the fire department. Yeah. It's okay. No more jokes about his age, but we're very happy that he is with us. So, okay. So, I guess sing? Yeah, go ahead and sing. Yeah. Yom Halelet Sameach. Yom Halelet Sameach. Yom Halelet Sameach. Yom Halelet Sameach. To 120, especially for the new little one. Well, thank you very much. You are welcome. Okay, so of course, we know there are others out there who are celebrating a simcha moment in their life, whether it is a birthday, an anniversary, bar mitzvahs, brises, baby namings, weddings, all those things that bring joy to our people. And we know that when joy comes to one of the house of Israel, joy comes to the entire house of Israel. That's right. Therefore, we offer this blessing. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shehekianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Very nice. Oh, well, thank you very much. So we will continue with our Eleno. I suppose you want to go back to your seat on the eastern wall. If you don't mind, I don't mind at all, or eastern wall adjacent. And for the rest of us, for those of you able, please rise. Alleluia, Shabbat, Ladona, Kola, take it. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לך. אין עוד. יום הבריא אדוני אחד ושמו אחד. אל תירא מפחד פתאום משם. We'll continue with Yigdal. Yigdal Elohim K'Avi Yishran Nimtza V'Nei El Metzioto Echad Yichid Yichudo Ne'elam V'Kamein Safaduto Ein Lo Damulago Ein Ogu Lo Naharo Kelachei Lishuto קודמו לכל דבר אשר נברא ראשון לראשיתו הינו אדון עולם לכל נוצר יורה גדולתו מלכותו שפע נדולתו נתנו אוהל עונשי סגולתו מטריפתו לא קום בישראל כמו שאוהביד ומעביד את אמונתו. הורה למנתן לימוהל על יד נביאו נאמן ביתו. לא יחא ישראל ימהיר דתו לעולמים לצולתו. צופה ידו אחד אסרינו מביל לזו דבר ואחד מטו חומר לססר כמי יפעלו נותן לרשע לרשעתו אישה כקצמים משיחנו לפדות מקולקל כתשועתו מתין יקר אל ברוך חסדו ברוך הדעה שם תהילתו. Hope you return to be with us tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern for our Shacharit and Musaf service. And until then, we'll simply say, Shabbat Shalom.